Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Piece of the Pie. So today I have an amazing guest coming up for you guys. He is going to be telling us all about his project, and I've got some other questions for him. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. If you're new around here, I am your host, Pi Patel, and I'm so thankful that you're here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you find the episode to be enjoyable. And if you do, give it a thumbs up. And if you can drop a comment as well, that would be amazing. And if you really like the content, go ahead and subscribe and join the community. I would very much appreciate that. I will welcome you with open arms. But I am so excited about today. I'm so glad you guys are here, and let's get right into meeting our guest. Yeah. Hey everyone. So I have with me Miguel. Hi Miguel, how are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. It's a very hot day here in the Midwest. How about you?
Yeah, here in Portugal, it's also really hot. I'm in Porto, a city in the north of the country, but it's really hot.
Yes.
Almost 40 degrees Celsius.
No,
yeah.
That is hot because you're Celsius, yeah?
Celsius, exactly.
Yeah. That's about 100 degrees here, so it's pretty hot.
Yeah, indeed.
So Miguel, tell us about your project. Looked into it a little bit, but I really want to learn more. But before we get into that, tell us a little bit about you, how you got into crypto.
Sure. So I'm Miguel from Lisbon, Portugal, although now I'm in Porto for a while. And the way I got into crypto, actually, it was in 2011, the first time I heard about Bitcoin. Some friend of mine wanted my computer to mine some Bitcoin. At that time, I didn't pay much attention to it, unfortunately. But then in 2017, in a Web Summit, a big conference here in Portugal, I got more interested about the topic, and then I started working on a blockchain startup in Germany in 2018, and that's how I got into this area, the crypto area.
That's pretty amazing. So he wanted your computer to mine Bitcoin, huh?
Yeah, but at that time I didn't pay enough attention. I should, but
yeah, I know, but can't go back in time, right?
Exactly.
So how did you come up with the project that you're currently working on then?
So we are a startup focused in blockchain gaming, and while we were developing one of our games, we thought that we wanted that the game was somehow able to give back to the community a part of its success and the revenue. And then we thought that we should do this not only for this game, but for any future games or existing projects, and also maybe create something that would enable other developers to enter this kind of success sharing ecosystem. And that's how we came up with the idea of GG Dapp. GG comes from good game. It's a gamer's slang. Okay. When you have a good game, you'd say GG. And we are currently still developing. We already have an open beta of GG Dapp, where you can already stake our token. Okay. And the idea is that it's not only for our games, but also external games to join the platform and enable from the rewards, and also reward the community.
Okay, so you're starting out with building with Nuls blockchain, though, right?
We are participating in Nuls POCM program. Okay. So Nuls holders, they can stake Nuls to get GG token, and then they can use this GG token in our platform to benefit from the rewards and to invest in games that are in the platform. The idea of our platform is to reward not only the players, but also the developers, the developers who integrate their game in our platform. they will receive rewards in our token, and they can decide how much of their own native token they want to give back to the ecosystem, and also they can decide how much of the percentage of the sales they want to give to the community. And then they will get investment staking in their pool that they can open in our platform, and they can benefit from the rewards. And the investors, by staking our token, they can receive more rewards in the general pool, and also specific rewards for each game in the gaming pools. So that's the idea, to reward all the actors that help a gaming project to be a success: the players, the investors, and the developers.
I mean, that's an excellent idea, and something that we definitely need. That would help boost, everyone's morale if everyone is benefiting, everyone
Exactly.
from the developers to the end users.
Exactly, because in the play to earn philosophy, players play the game to earn crypto, not only to have fun, but to earn crypto and NFTs. So all of our games, that will be the base, the philosophy of all of our games. But we wanted not only to reward the players, but also the investors who might not be interested in playing the game, but they recognize it's an interesting project, and they want to invest in this early game projects, and also to give the developers, especially indie game developers, that is our target, a possibility to have another revenue stream, or maybe even a launch pad for their projects.
Yeah, I mean, that's excellent idea, because there are lots of people that don't necessarily have the time to play, or maybe that's not their desire, but they're also being rewarded in this play to earn model. So that
Exactly.
that's pretty, I mean, I think that's a really neat concept. So do you have like a tentative date for a test net, or is there any progresses that you can talk about?
Sure. So at this point, as I mentioned, and since January, we have already our open beta available, and our token holders, they can already stake the token in our general pool. And very soon we are going to open the first gaming pools where the token holders can stake our token to receive the specific native token for that gaming project.
Okay.
And they can also earn part of the revenue of that project in the form of NFT sales or transaction fees, and they will earn it in our token. So that's already available, and we keep improving it. It's still a beta version. We don't have yet a set date for that to become a production version, non-beta version, but it's already functional. So users can already benefit from it.
Okay, so that's pretty amazing. So what you have is that your GG Dapp, and then they can earn tokens with that, even though they can play lots of other games. So once you're fully going, there can be lots of developers that want to come and want to join in with this. Am I understanding this correctly?
Exactly. Basically, we want to create this ecosystem targeting the indie game developers, where they can have more support to launch their game by giving back also a part of their token supply to the community, and part of their sales, and they can in this way find investors for their game. So it's a kind of decentralized way to find investment for their projects.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a win-win for everybody, because if the ecosystem wins, they win with it. So that's, and vice versa.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really like the concept. So I don't think I understood that fully before. So I appreciate you breaking it down for us.
You're welcome.
Is there any projects that you already have that have approached you or that you may be in the works with speaking with that you can share?
Mhm. Sure. I mean, we have already some important partnerships. We have the Nuls, obviously, partnership. It's an important partner for us. And besides that, we also have partnership with Cartesi. They are helping us building a sim racing assets marketplace that will be one of the first integrations in GG Dapp. We also have a partnership with Polygon. They helped us. They are helping us in the development of a browser-based blockchain game called Pirates 2048, another integration in GG Dapp, and another we have with Blockchain Game Alliance, another important partner, and now recently Chainlink. We integrated their solution, and we also benefit from joining their ecosystem. So we are a small team, but already with some important partnerships that will help us grow for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And guys, I do want to tell you right here, since they are on the POCM platform, I will drop a link down in the description of this video showing you guys how you can, how quick and easy it is to go and be able to pick a project and be able to stake into one of those. So I will have a video link to that. That way everyone can see
Great.
how super easy it is, and all the all the projects are listed there, and they'll be able to see. Now, when were you listed on the POCM? Because the video is, I think, 3 months old. So
when were we listed in the
yeah,
POCM?
on the POCM.
It was last year already.
Okay.
I think it was late 2021 that we got listed. But yeah, we've been there for a while. Yes.
Yeah, so it should be there for when I did that video. So I just wanted to make sure we'll be able to see.
Sure.
Well, do you have anything else that you want to share with the viewers? Anything at all?
I'll just thank you for the time that you enable us to show our project, and I hope that everyone can give it a look, and stay tuned, because there are going to be really cool stuff happening until the end of the year. So yeah, I invite everyone to visit our site and to stake in Nuls program to earn our token and benefit from the already functional open beta.
Yes, 100%. And I thank you for your time as well. You guys, you already know how to do this. I'm so glad that you have tuned in today to listen. I hope you learned something very interesting. And if you have any questions at all for Miguel, drop them down in the description, or I'm sorry, in the comments down below, and we'll be able to reconnect and get back to you with some of those questions. I'm sure, Miguel, you wouldn't mind, right?
Of course not. It will be my pleasure.
Well, I thank you so much for your time today. I hope you have
You're
a
welcome.
wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Okay, you guys. So you just heard Miguel. I think GG Dapp's it is an amazing project. And I really think that you guys should take a look at it. I really do think that in this upcoming, whenever we head into the next bullish cycle, we're going to see the play to earn is going to be in the forefront. I know lots of people have also said that as well, and I agree with them that play to earn is going to take the forefront on this next bullish cycle. So definitely check them out. And with Nuls, everything is super fast, you guys, and the fees are just nominal. So I really think that they will do very well with Nuls, and with the POCM platform, that it is super easy to do. If anybody has any questions about the POCM platform. Man, I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? I hope that you go ahead and drop them in the comments down below. I hope you learned something. And honestly, if you guys do have some questions for Miguel, or if you have some ideas for people that I should have on my show, please drop them in the comments. You know how much I appreciate your guys' input. It really helps me to figure out what kind of content you guys enjoy and what you want to see more of. So if you can do that, that would be so helpful. And again, you guys know how much I appreciate your love and support. I thank you so much for being here, being a part of my community, and being with me in the very beginning while we're just getting started. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you guys know that the ones that know me, you know that I don't just say things lightly. I mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I thank you so much for your support, and thank you for sticking with me till the very end and listening to me ramble, because sometimes I like to do that because I want to show you guys how much I really want to tell you guys how much I so much appreciate you. So thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, and enjoy the outside. And remember, guys, we're going to have different market cycles, the ups and the downs. Don't let those interfere with your mental health, because it is so important. It is so important. We only have one mind, one body, right? We got to take care of it. If you're feeling down because of the market, and you feel like, because 90% of your portfolio is down, like 90%, like mine, then go outside, be in nature, connect yourself with nature. And I know that every single time I go out and hike, it makes me feel so much better, so much better. So anyway, that's my 2 cents about that. I thank you again. And if you haven't yet, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Why not, right? Join my crazy self. I love to have you on this journey with me. We should call it a journey to infinity and beyond subscribers. All right. Anyway, I'm zipping it. I love you all. Bye-bye. I don't know why. Sometimes I just can't stop talking. I'm just like, blah, 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 and it gets me in trouble sometimes because I say too much, or I just say things that don't make sense. They only make sense in my head. Does anybody else ever feel that way? Like stuff makes sense in your head and then it comes out of the mouth and it doesn't make quite as much sense. Like, why did I say that? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I should sometimes put a foot in my mouth, right? But it is who I am. That's how God's created me. And he says I'm pretty perfect. So I guess I will have to just start accepting that fact as well, that I am perfect how I am created and loved. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and preach to you guys, huh? I'm sure you love that. Preach all about self-love and how you should accept yourself and love yourself and know that God accepts you and loves you. Why shouldn't you accept yourself and love yourself, huh? Just a thought. Okay, I'm done now. Seriously. Putting a zip on it.